Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show off my new Amplify planner for January to March of 2022. They have just released Q4 of this year and also Q1 for next year. They also released next year's bundles as well, which is all 4 quarters. If you've never heard of Amplify Planner before, they are a quarterly planner, if you can see that there. I apologize, I have no tripod, so this is all handmade video. So they are a quarterly planner. They are a women-led company. There's 2 women, Chelsea Brown and Rayanne. I apologize, I can't remember her last name. Rayanne. There's her name, Rayanne. 2 ladies that have made this planner. They could not find any planner that really matched what they needed, so they came up with this quarterly planner. It's awesome, I love it. You know, I was using Passion Planner for a very long time, as was Chelsea Brown actually. And I do believe it was Chelsea Brown that introduced me to Passion Planner through her YouTube videos. But then she created this Amplify planner and started using it. And last year I tried it out for the first time and I didn't really like it then, but what I found was I had October to December of last year's, and then earlier this year I started redating that planner and I literally used the entire thing, and I found out that I truly really like it. It is a monthly, weekly, and daily planner all in one, but as you can see, it's not huge. It's got this, I love this coil. This is my favorite binding on a notebook. It's got a really awesome, I don't even know what kind of cover this is, but I love this type of material and it feels so good. With this one though, I was kind of disappointed with the print of the color. I don't know if you can tell, but I can see some, I don't know. This color is called Dusk, and it seems to me, if you're looking at it from quite far away, you might not see the lines, but I see them, and that might bother me. I don't know, it might bother others. I don't know, but let's get into it. Let's just do a really quick flip through. I wanted to show you guys what this planner is all about and why I've fallen in love with it. So here we go. This is Amplify, January to March of 2022. You open your front cover, you get this really cool chevron pattern, and inside this cover also has that really smooth feel. I just love this feeling. I don't know what it is. It is made in the USA, which is awesome. I'm Canadian, but I think it's great that they were actually able to find a local printer in the States that prints these for them, actually in Denver, Colorado. So that's great. It is printed on 80-pound bright white paper, and there's a lot of other YouTube ladies who do, and men who do pen tests on these. I'm not going to do one, but you can find them anywhere. And it doesn't really bleed through. It's very good paper, 80-pound bright white. So I did get the horizontal layout, and this company actually decided for next year they're going to make both a horizontal and vertical layout. If you go to their website, they also have a vertical layout that you can download to try out to see if you like it. I did get the horizontal layout only because I know that they have that vertical download if I want to try that. Moving on, they've got a nice letter here that explains how the planner came to be, and then where you can find them. On the next page, they tell you a bit about the monthly layout, how it looks and how it works, the various things that they have in the monthly layout and how they like to use them. The weekly layout, same thing. And then, of course, the daily layout, which is my favorite. On the sides, you're going to see they have these tabs here. It is a very thick laminate tabs. Very good tabs. Moving along, they have 2022 and 2023 calendars. That is very difficult to say, 2023. It's 2022 and 2023 calendars. That is kind of weird. But I do actually think it's weird to have 2023 in here, being this is a quarterly planner, but at the same time, I guess it is nice to be able to look and see, okay, maybe a little bit of future planning, maybe. And then, of course, holidays for 2022 and 2023. What I've noticed, a big difference from this year and last year, there's a lot more holidays in here. I apologize, I lost my train of thought. There's a lot more holidays in here this year than there were last year, so that's pretty cool. Special dates for the entire year, which is great if you like to future plan, which I do. That was one thing that I had a hard time with when I first got my Amplify planner, was that I do like to see my entire year. And although this isn't my entire year, I can put all of my special dates on this page, and I know I'm still able to plan for those dates. Moving along, this is where we get into the quarterly goals. So 3-month goals. So all of these categories may not relate to you. They may not. We've got business and career, we've got relationships, we've got home or environment, personal development, health and fitness, finance, recreation, and spiritual. They may not all apply to you, and that's okay. But if it does apply to you, evaluate. Whereabouts are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Is it something that you want to work on? So if you want to focus on it, you could turn it into a goal. You could focus on it, write down important to-dos, and then over here, you're going to break down your goals. You can take your first goal. What day do you want to have this completed by? And then you're going to list 3 steps. And they give you space to do that for 4 goals. I think that's phenomenal. So this piece here is very thick. It's like a cardstock type of paper. Very good quality. This tab, it's not going to go anywhere. So here is your monthly view. Once you've gone through your month and you've planned that out, you're going to have your weekly view. I love the weekly view. Not that I plan in it a whole lot. I don't use this page. I do a lot of my planning. Basically, I plan out my month, and then each week I'll go through and I'll write my appointments in the week, and then daily I refer back to my weekly pages, but I don't really decorate or spend a lot of time on my weekly view. However, here it does have my focus, keep in mind, and life balance activity. I do like those 3 things because if you are working on goals, you can make some notations there to keep you on track. I know that a lot of people have a really hard time seeing this calendar. It doesn't bother me. Next week, reminders and a place for notes. And all of these are dot grid, which is fun. Then you have, after your week, an entire dot grid sheet. This is a true dot grid, obviously. And then your daily page. It's a Monday start. So you've got your time clock here from 5 right down to 11. And if you notice, it does not say AM or PM. So it could be 5 p.m. to 11 a.m. or vice versa, whatever you want. There's this little box here that you could put weather or something that's, has to be done first or whatever the case. Your daily habits, today's priorities, work tasks, and personal tasks. Now, I don't have this many work tasks. So I know that a lot of people will cover this up, or they'll, switch it around, or whatever the case. You can do whatever you like that works for you. But this doesn't really bother me, and I just list all of my to-dos here. If it's something for me, like say I want to read that day, or if I want to spend some time meditating, or if I want to go to the barn, or something that I want to do that's personal for me, then I'll put it down here. But everything else, my housework and all of that goes here. So then they created these 4 boxes here. They are ghosted lines. They call these freedom boxes. I see a lot of people use them for many different things. A cleaning list, to buy, to do, I don't know, or exercise. I've seen other people use it for, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, whatever the case. So many different things, and that's why they've called them freedom boxes. And then at the very bottom, you've got another dot grid section. So I like to do my daily journaling here, and then over here I do like a weekly journal. So then you flip through, you go through your entire week. And what I love so much about this planner, and I know that a lot of people do as well, Saturday and Sunday, the exact same layout for both days, and each day has their own page. Usually that's a winner for a lot of people. So then you go into your following week and your daily. And I'll move along over to February. Your weekly, your daily. And then I'll move you into March. And then at the end of March, it gives you Friday, April 1st, April 2nd, April 3rd. It also gives you April, the monthly view that you can work through. Quarter 2 will have already been released at this point, but it's nice that they give you this, because sometimes, in February, I could very well have appointments in April. So it's nice that they give you this full monthly spread. I really appreciate that. Then, of course, they have the quarter end review. Again, you can rate yourself on all of these different categories if they apply to you, if that's something that you want to do. There's a section for I'm grateful for and things to celebrate, which I think is so important, so important. And then your quarter end reflection. Just some various questions to ask yourself. And then you go into notes, and it has a whole entire section of note pages. If I'm not mistaken, there are more than 10 pages here. Pocket on this side and a pocket on this side, and these are pretty heavy duty. I mean, I've not had a problem with it ripping. It could, but I've not had that problem. So I think it's a great, really great folder. And that's the back. That's the end of the planner. So there we have it, guys. That is our Amplify planner for January to March 2022. If you like this planner, I will try to link it down below. I think it's a fabulous fabulous planner, and being a quarterly planner, I think it's not a big risk to just give it a try. I think you'll love it. So if you're interested in this, take a look at the link below, follow the link, and order it up. I think you're going to love it. Leave your comments down below. whether you like this or not, or if you have a better planner that you prefer. Take care, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.